Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 7, lucky episode 7 of Let's Try Avowed, Obsidian's latest, greatest open world RPG. Hope you guys are doing well and prepared to check out some awesome gameplay with me here. We're going to have a lot of fun. It is a late night and chill episode, despite the peppy intro there. It's late night and chill. It's past midnight. So yeah, I hope you guys are well, having a great time, whether day or night over on your end. And you guys make it fun to play these games and record them. So we're in Port of Paradis. The Steel Garrote is an order of paladins fiercely devoted to Wodica, goddess of law and discipline. Known for their cruelty and determination, the Steel Garrote will stop at nothing to hunt down oathbreakers, deserters, and heretics. They are led by somebody. I didn't catch that, but sorry I'm bumping my mic so much. Alright, here we are. Use unspent companion ability points. Oh, these guys were not here last time. Where are they? Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Look at that thing. You are gorgeous, buddy. Wow. Chicken? Don't ram me or anything. He's kind of like looking me down there. Very cool though. I wonder what they're called. I forget. From Pillars of Eternity. Alright, so let's head this way. Got somebody here. Oh, it's Kai. Oh, he's waving to the animals, I think. Not to me. Claviger's Landing. Let's head in this direction. Wow, it's so beautiful to look at and explore. My goodness. I wanted to slow down and not run everywhere because it's a lot better if you just slow down and see what's what. Florian rice wine, plus 20% max stamina alcoholic beverage. Then you can see details like those rugs. More of that wine, which led to Fiorian rice, not Florian, Fiorian. And you can see more details and just enjoy the game better if you go to a little walking pace. I'm glad it's available as an option. Hello, ma'am. Nice chickens you got there. Do I want to head up? Come back this way. We can head up here. I don't know what Kai's doing. Have we been up here? I think so. Okay, looking good. Whoa. I didn't mean to even run that fast. Alicia? Hello? Oh. Down below. Come up here. Hello, hello. Oh, we can get over to that building. This is the furthest into Paradis, Port of Paradis we've gotten. Nice. Wow. Oh, a stew. Stews are useful mariner's porridge. Nice. Paradis and trout pie. +1 intellect and resolve. Plus 10% maximum essence. Beautiful. I see something over here. Fruitful wine. +2 constitution. And 5% damage reduction. That's useful. Hello, sir. Excuse me. You guys look to be having quite the time. Open window. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh. Get up out of here. We can have fun too. Jump up on a box. And jump down. Yeah. Alright. Very good. Let's keep exploring. Went down this way after a quick save.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
If you're not working or selling something, you're loitering. Clear the way.
Now listen, you might be big in idea, but these are our docks, not yours. You're in for a rude surprise if you think we'll answer to you.
Fine. Have it your way.
Not sure what you were trying to accomplish with that.
I'll piss off.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Nice knife. Whoa, look how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. Look at this, Kai. This is crazy. Well, cleaning. Got mushrooms growing in here. Wow, to say the least. So many shrooms. 12 copper skate. Nice. That was that building. Let's head down this way. Oh, I thought I could grab that. Hello?
I already told her I don't want to be involved.
You already told her? Let's see. That goes down to the port. We will, I guess. It's a citizen. I guess before we head over that direction, let's talk to the militia.
They've only been here a few years, but the adherents act like they run the place.
I see. Straighten up, sir. Very good. Oh man. Man, it's lovely to look at, that's for sure.
Sometimes I wonder whether it's worth the
The bridge is out. Something going
The
on.
militia have closed Paradis to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well, you know.
Yeah, I haven't heard the best things about that place. Is there nowhere else?
Perhaps the adherents are looking for new recruits.
No thanks. I'd rather risk the journey further inland than throw my lot in with them.
Your funeral, I guess. Why not just stay here? I'm sure you could find work around the landing.
Maybe.
Shantytown. Hello?
Don't even bother heading to Paradis unless you've got a friend in the militia. Or maybe Heelguard could pull some strings.
I sailed all the way from the Eastern Reach, if you can believe it.
Hello? Wow, look at that water. Ah. So that must be Paradis or something. Yeah, we're just in the port, so I want to go back and explore another direction. We'll go at a brisk pace. We have to go down there and explore, but let's head back down these steps that were back here. I'm out of essence. I could drink a potion, but I'm wondering if maybe there's like an inn or something we can go to. We could swim, and I wonder what these waters have in them.
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha.
I know, dear, but worrying isn't going to do anything.
You're right. Of course.
Have faith, love.
Oh.
Oh, you must be the Imperial envoy that just arrived. Hello.
Hello?
Darling, you don't think that...
I don't know. I'm sure you're very busy, envoy. But do you know of any other ships from Adir that are slated to arrive soon?
Is something wrong? You seem worried.
Is it that easy to tell? Gods, I must be losing my touch.
We're waiting for our son, you see. He's been living in Adir for a number of years now, but is finally coming home.
I just hope he doesn't meet any trouble. I couldn't bear the thought of losing him too. Not after...
After what?
After we lost our little girl.
Oh.
She was working as a mercenary in the Deerwood. Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale to check in on Alvra, our other daughter.
But she never made it. We can only assume the worst.
Don't give up hope. She may still be alive.
I can only pray that you're right. But my gut tells me otherwise.
Apologies, envoy, but we need to keep an eye out for our son. Be safe out there. The Living Lands are unlike anywhere else in Aora.
Wait, can't I?
Thank you again, envoy.
I guess I can't start a quest there, like I thought I could. Wow, the sheer detail and stuff is remarkable.
There is something to be said for the stability that the Adherents bring.
For you, perhaps, if you don't mind ignoring their stance on animancy.
I suppose. It isn't perfect, but in all my years living here, I've never felt so safe.
Ah, well, let's hope they never make it to Fjord. It wouldn't end well.
I'm grateful for Adir. I was getting tired of the lawlessness.
The lighthouse was a gift from the animancers of Fjord. You should see it at night. It's breathtaking.
The lighthouse. We'll have to check that. I'm tempted to just dive in and see what we can see down here. Yeah, boom. Wow, under the docks. That is awesome. Very easy to control too. Aha. Look at that. 35 cut. Wait, let's get some air. 35 copper skate, a common wand, and a primal wind enchanting material. Nice. It's a ladder, but I'm not done yet. Let's keep looking around. On top of the boat, he is. Ooh, deeper water, that gives me the creeps. I don't know if I want to go further. Just keep it to the rivers and the lakes that we're used to. Alright, let's go find that ladder. Or some place to just... Clover's Landing. Ah, what's down here, I wonder? If anything. Oh, man. There's gotta be another chest or two down here, I would think. That fell in just from being transported. They could never get out. Ah, we're down here. Nice. Fellowship Harbor. Okay. Love the climbing and stuff. It's very slick, very polished. Fellowship Harbor, but let's get up out of the dip here. Head back to Clavinger's Landing. Up that ladder. got ourselves into there. Good place to hide something, nothing hidden though. Alrighty, so that's that exploration. Oh, what do we have here? Huh. Uh-huh. We're out. Whoa. Okay. My guy, Kai. Yeah. Ooh. Nice catch. Anything around here? Oh. The Adir Empire, Part 1 Origin. Nice. In approximately 2200 AI, a group of tribes called the People of the Deer unified into a new civilization called the Adir Kingdom. The tribes, small and widespread over the land, knew it would be better for their continued existence to unify. The leaders of each tribe became advisors to the king, chosen by the group. Each advisor would still be lord over his people, but each lord would answer to the Fairconing first king. This decision was exactly what was needed, and the Adiran kingdom thrived, spreading across the land and establishing strong trade routes. The Adirans became known as fair but shrewd businessmen. While the country thrived and internally there was little strife, there were still the occasional skirmishes with the neighboring elven kingdom of Colklin. Not long after the kingdom was formed, the Adiran people began studying animancy. Still largely unknown at that time, animancy was an exciting, terrifying new realm in which Adiran scholars saw great potential. This potential came to bear fruit in 2260 AI, when a group of animancers working together transferred the soul of a recently departed man into another body, creating the first of what would later come to be known as the undead. The reaction to this discovery was swift and decisive. Both the King of Adir and the Church of Wotica condemned this event, and the study or practice of animancy was outlawed. It would never again be practiced openly on Adiran soil. Conflicts with Colklin continued, escalating into a minor war in 2398 AI. Afterward, a treaty was signed and the Kingdom of Adir merged with Colklin to form the Adir Empire. With the political and military strife now settled, the Adir Empire would become an economic powerhouse, able to acquire and generate resources that were difficult to obtain. In other parts of the world, the Empire's trade routes became some of the most lucrative in the world. Nicely written. Very cool. So we get a bit of lore for our trouble. And that looks to be about it. Nooks and crannies, guys. Nooks and crannies. That'd be a cool place to hide something too, but alas, can't have everything. This spot too. Man, nice. Huh. Easy Kai. I wonder if if we would die if we fell from this height. Maybe, possibly, probably, I don't know. Alright, let's head over this way. Let's see what would happen. I quick saved. Oh, we can fall down here. Oh yeah. Definitely lose some health. Okay. This world has a Bard's Tale 4 or Bard's Tale 3 kind of feel to it. Common sword. And that's a good thing. Bard's Tale 3 highly underrated, if you ask me. Nothing back here but chickens. Yeah, it's got the same kind of vibes. They definitely took inspiration from that, I would say. Not to put, you know, words in their mouth or try to state a fact. But, it sure seems that way. Anyway, dare I say, that is, the port. Anyway, we should go check out the lighthouse. We've explored pretty much all this port. Big Mama. Sorry guys, I keep hitting my mouse button. Alright, let's quick save and see how long we've been playing. Not that long, right? 27 minutes. Alright, so we need lockpicks to go into the warehouse. We don't have any lockpicks. What boots are we wearing? Deerskin 10% dodge distance. Let's see what we've been picking up. Mariner's porridge. High in nutrition, low in flavor. A remedy for both hunger and hangovers. Stew, a wonderful savory broth filled to the brim with vegetables and aromatic spices to make a stew that warms you from the inside out. Fiorian rice wine, a faintly sweet, plus 20% max stamina. A faintly sweet wine with notes of cheese and greens made of fermented rice harvested from the paddies around Fiorme Iverno. Fruitful wine made of a mixture of all fruits native to the living lands. This drink is kept in a fine oak barrel. Those with less discerning taste find this drink to be overly expensive and no different from a drink for children. Of course, the vintner disagrees. Merc brew, right, we bought that. Paradis and trout pie, a baked pie filled with trout. The trout meat feels like it's back home as it swims in a creamy sauce and is covered by a perfect golden crust. That sounds delicious. Fiorian rice harvested from the fields in Emerald Stair. This rice is beloved throughout the living lands for its ability to be cooked well by anyone and its ability to be turned into alcohol. Of course. Okay, that's that. Paradis and ladder. The bright red and yellow vines that grow from this plant are prized for their brilliant hue and adhesive properties. Primal wind. This whirling cloud of smoke and air flashes with occasional bursts of energy. Spirit residue. Faint ethereal wisps of soul energy made manifest. Then we've got an agate. Alright, so let's check out some Dawnshore quests. We've got the treasure map. Purchase a treasure map. It's active. Cabin fever. A band of Zorps chased Dehengen, a local settler, out of her home. She asked you to drive them away so she can return. Curiously, she expressed a desire to consult a watcher about the problem, which suggests that she believes there may be a supernatural element to the problem. Dehengen gave you the key to her house. She described it as a cabin nestled in a mountain to the west. Go there and investigate. Armor fit for the wilds. To survive in the living lands, you'll need to scavenge for supplies to upgrade your gear. Upgrade your armor at the workbench. Head back to the party camp and use the workbench in order to upgrade your armor. Find the strangle route. Okay, so I guess... Dawnshore document. I guess it's time to... just look at slide. Press left control while sprinting. Left shift to briefly slide at crouch height. Okay. It's interesting. Weapon types. Great hammers. They look really impactful and fun. And you can block with them. Grimoires. Going to be equipped in your offhand. Wands. Wands cast homing projectiles. Very quickly at enemies up to medium range. And you don't really want to block with them. Ability tree companions. I still don't know. We're going to have him in combat a little bit and see what he's good at. So accumulation bleed. Bleeding enemies will take damage over time. Fire. Dealing fire damage to an enemy will eventually cause it to be ignited, and they'll take damage over time. Frost. Eventually cause it to be frozen. We saw that already. Frozen enemies can be shattered for massive bonus damage if hit by explosive damage, or enough of any other damage type in a short time. That's really cool. Accumulation poison. Damage over time. Certain weapons, abilities, and throwable forgotten soul pods will produce poison damage. Shock. Cause it to be shocked. Shocked enemies will periodically spread shock damage and stun to nearby enemies. Damage reduction and additional damage reduction. All armor grants damage reduction, which negates the percentage of incoming damage, and additional reduction, which subtracts a raw number from incoming damage. We know that about encumbrance. Some items like weapons and armor have weight. Your carry capacity is displayed at the bottom of the inventory screen as an influence by your might attribute. Exceeding it will make you encumbered. While encumbered, you'll move slower than usual and are unable to sprint. Choose breakdown or stash and camp on the items in your inventory to reduce your carry weight. Stashing items from your inventory will make them appear in your party stash at party camp. That's a good feature. Very good feature. Fast travel, we know about. Companions, companion commands. Companions have unique commands that can help you pass certain obstacles. While facing one of these obstacles, open the action radial with E and select the command you wish to activate. Simple enough. Reviving them. When a companion's health is depleted, they'll become incapacitated and display a skull icon. Walk up to a companion and hold F to revive them, restoring their health. Incapacitated companions will automatically revive at the end of combat. So there's no death or anything. Armor stability. Your armor type, light, medium, or heavy, affects the intensity and recovery time of your reactions to enemy attacks. The heavier your armor, the greater your stability from incoming attacks. Oh, you can see the difference in stability. That one kind of almost bowled me over. That one, not so much. Casting abilities. Cast abilities via the action radial E or from quick slots. They require essence. Enemy weak points. I didn't quite understand this. They have weak points that can be visualized while aiming with a bow or other ranged weapon. Okay, so they just appear like that. Essence. is your consumed to cast spells and abilities, right? Collect the purple orbs. Health. Depleting your health will result in death. Quick slots. Stealth. Left control to crouch and sneak up on enemies. Use cover grass to obscure yourself from them. Press left mouse to perform Divine Thorn, a godlike stealth attack. Throwables, hold Q to throw your equipped throwable. They come in many elemental variants capable of building up accumulations. Unblockable attacks are represented by a red circle. Move or dodge to avoid these attacks. Good to know. There's a lot to it. I'll probably forget a lot of this stuff, but breaking down items will be crucial to ensuring you have enough upgrade materials. Good to know. Hold dart on an unequipped weapon or armor in your inventory to break down that item. Choosing to break down an item will convert it into upgrade materials and reduce your overall carry weight. An item's description will show what upgrade materials it will produce. Breaking down already upgraded items will give back some of the materials previously used for their upgrades. Very nice. Compass. Objective markers. Enemies are the blood, lootable corpses, party camps, fast travel beacons, stores, quest givers, ingredients, consumables, natural throwables, and other helpful information. To tune what is shown on the compass, go to settings. That's interesting. Conversations. Certain conversation responses are only available if you have a certain background or possess the necessary amount of an attribute. Press F during conversations to view dialogue history and lore tooltips and gain additional insights into the world of Eora. Oh, I didn't know that. That is cool. Want to check that out. Interactions. Interactive objects are represented by visual cues like a hand, a thought bubble, a lock, and a store. Quests will send you to explore the living lands, dealing with the local problems and conflicts of the kith and creatures you encounter. Each quest has multiple possible outcomes, and each will have lasting impacts on the living lands and its peoples. Quest objective markers will appear on your compass and map screen to help guide you. Save and load. Stores appear on the compass. Awesome. And unique items. You'll find unique weapons, armor, clothing, and accessories throughout the living lands. Each has its own story and is imparted with one or more powerful enchantments. Unique clothing is imparted with both a normal item bonus and a special enchantment. All accessories, trinkets, amulets, and rings are unique, and some even provide their own abilities. Whoa. Unique weapons and armor are highly effective in combat, and each similarly provides some combination of passive effects, stat increases, attribute buffs, elemental damage, and distinct behaviors. Unique weapons can also have their primary enchantment further improved or augmented at the enchanting station in party camp. Augmenting a unique enchantment replaces the original enchantment, is permanent, and requires a variety of specific enchanting materials to perform. So we did all the tutorials, very good. Quest, it says there's something that we haven't... Oh, show completed. On strange shores, you survive the horrors of the island. Now your real investigation can begin. Perfect, and we still have an ability point for our companion, right? All right, so I just wanted to get all that out of the way as we move further. We've been playing for 39 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this exploratory episode. Stay tuned for more. We're just getting started. It's not going to be always, we get this stuff out of the way, the dialogue, the menus and tutorials and stuff, and then it's smooth sailing and cruising as we press onwards. But thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel in a huge way. And in an even huger way, you can become a member. That's a big help. You can do it on my channel here or on patreon.com/fluent. Just a heads up for anyone interested. Also, guys, next time we're going to head to the lighthouse. I don't know why, just for something to do. So please join me for that, and I'll see you guys then. So until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere. Much more fun to be had with Avowed. Ciao for now.